Hello everybody and welcome back to SnowRunner. Nah, I'm just playing. This is clearly not SnowRunner. This is welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. This is going to be the next in my video series of custom blueprint events. I still have no suggestions of events from any of the viewers or the posts that I have out in the Facebook group dedicated to this game. So again, we're just going to go to an event and find our own and see what we run across. Today we're going to be driving this little guy right here. He's tuned to a Class D 500. It's a Morris, I think it's a Morris Minor, I think is what it's called. He is low power, and I've spent way too many of my PI points on handling. So, top speed on this thing's like 90, 100 on a downhill stretch, 105. It's not fast, but it handles quite well. Yeah, we're just going to have to see how it goes. Hopefully the event that we get into doesn't have a lot of long straightaways. If it does, the AI cars are going to just demolish this thing if it has a lot of long straightaways. There's an event just around the corner here that we're going to go to. Like I say, this is a new game for this profile, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I haven't played this game for hundreds and hundreds of hours. Yeah, I've got hundreds of hours in my main profile on this game. So yeah, that's why I can drive over here and just know there's going to be an event. Anybody that's played this game for very long will do the same. So anyway, we're going to run around the corner here. We're going to get to the event and see what we can find. I do want to tell you guys, at the end of my video, any videos I've got currently on this series, I don't know why I slowed down so much, this car corners better than most of mine do on most of my profiles. I spend a lot of effort on cornering and not much on power. Anyway, for a little while, the videos on this series, until I can figure out what to do otherwise, are going to be cut at the end. They're going to have a clip at the end where there's a big section cut out. The reason for that is, here we go, Elmsdon on C-Sprint. The reason for that is going to be because at the end of the race, when you cross the finish line, the song that the game plays is copyright. And so I don't want to have copyright material in my channel in case at some time in the distant future the channel ever does get big enough and get monetized. I don't want to have copyright issues. I don't want something that can be a problem in the future. Obviously right now there is no, let's see here, what is this? Oh, it's not a custom route. I want custom routes, obviously, and I don't want the routes that are just like this garbage, easy win. I don't want that kind of nonsense. Easy Forzathon. Those are events that people create to cheat the Forzathon and like do the Forzathon wins without having to actually work for anything. I'm not into that. I'm looking for custom routes and something like good freeway run that maybe 5 laps. That might be something to consider. What up, 777? Highway Money XP. See, I'm not into that. What is this? Trust the Thesis. Elmsdon on C-Sprint doesn't have a custom name. It does say custom route. It has 7 likes. And it's 3 laps. Wow, this is 20 laps right here. We may have to look into that race. 20 laps. Maybe something to check out. I think I'm going to do this one first though. But anyway, because of the copyright material at the end of the race, my software that I'm using right now, I haven't found a setting to where I can mute the game at a certain point. Otherwise I would just mute the game where you can't hear the game when I cross the finish line, and then unmute it once the music is done playing. But because of the music that plays, what's probably going to happen is I'm going to have to clip out a section from the time I cross the finish line until the time I get out of the you know, the little finish thing where it tells you your position and all that. I'll have to clip that out so that the music, the copyright music, doesn't play on my videos. If I figure out how to mute the game without muting me, so that we can have our little finish up, whatever. If I can figure that out, you know, I would like to be able to leave it to where you guys can see my time, my finish position, etc., etc. I'd like y'all to be able to see that stuff, especially if the creator of the event is watching the video. It'd be cool for them to see how I compare to them on their own event or whatever. But for the time being, I can't do that. For the time being, I've got to cut it out. And I apologize for that, but it's how it has to be for the time being. So that said, without further ado, let's see what Mr. Trust the Thesis, or Mrs. Trust the Thesis. Wish there was a way to view the gamer card of the person that created the event. That would be cool. Anyway, let's see what Trust the Thesis has created for us. We've got a couple BMWs and a Lambo and a Renault that we have won in wheel spins already, which you didn't get to see because I had to cut that shit out because of the music. I think the Lambo came because I got to level 5 or 6 or something, and then like one of the BMWs already had, and one of them came from the wheel spin at the end of the race. Anyway, we're taking the Morris Minor Series 2 Traveler. That's what we're driving. He's a D500 with a whopping 140 horsepower. Like earth-shattering, right, guys? Like ground-shaking. I got Lambo on the other side of the menu over there. Better be scared, because this thing's got 140 horsepower. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see when I'm doing these. And please, 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 if you've created a blueprint, tell me. Put it in the comments. Put your blueprint in the comments. Worst case scenario, even if you don't care about my little YouTube channel, even if you don't care about that, worst case scenario is you're going to get the in-game benefit of having someone run your event. So, you know, that's worst case scenario. What is that little thing next to me? That's a pretty cool looking little hatchback next to me. What is that? Maybe it's this? Sunbeam? Well, I know what the rest of these are. It's got to be the Sunbeam, because I know what the rest of these cars look like. I know what these are, so the only one it can be is the Sunbeam. Huh. That's a good looking little car over there. Alright guys, Drivatar is highly skilled. Let's do this thing. Let's see what this person had to offer. Oh man, really? We're gonna cut through the freaking thing? I don't like events like that. I really don't. Yeah, it's gonna be all highway. After, yeah, it's gonna be 5 laps of all highway, guys. I can already tell by the way. I can already tell by what I'm seeing. This is gonna be 5 laps of highway driving. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to reach my remote and turn my TV down. Yeah, this thing's pegged at 107. We are going to lose this race like really bad. Well, I should have known going to the event with that starting location. Like, I should have known going to an event with that starting location was going to be nothing but a highway run. But I was just hoping to find someone more creative. You know. If you guys are afraid to post your event because you think I'm going to thumbs down it if I don't like it, like click the dislike button, I'm not going to do that. I will not, even on an event, like I don't like this event. I can already tell you I don't, because it's going to be 3 laps of nothing but highway. I don't, there goes a van. That's how slow my shit is. Just got passed by a van. Even an event like this that I'm not enjoying at all, don't like this event. Even on an event like this, I am not going to dislike your event. That's just, to me, that's rude and disrespectful. So if you guys are afraid that I'm going to dislike your event or something, don't feel that way. Like, that won't happen. And if I do like your event, I'm definitely going to click like, and I might favorite the event. Because if I favorite it, if I like it enough that I want to run it more than once, I will most likely favorite the event. I might as well draft off of this guy. Why did I slow down for? I don't understand what they all slowed down for. Like, nothing happened. Oh, let's not hit him. Makes no sense why everybody slowed down all of a sudden. Y'all supposed to be highly skilled. Why am I passing you at 102? Well, the big thing about this event is going to be wide open throttle and make the turns at each end of the track as quick as possible to get back to wide open throttle. Beyond that, yeah, this is definitely not a creative event. I'd like it to have been something more creative than this, but when I said I don't like that the event went through the traffic circle, it's not because I don't like off-road events. I actually prefer dirt events and off-road events. Like, I'm all about the dirt road events. Do I have a car currently set up for that? No. Brand new profile. I don't have one of my off-road cars set up yet. But when I'm in a road race, I want it to be on the road. I don't want to drive through the traffic circle or through the grass or whatever. I don't want a road race that goes off-road. To me, that's kind of besides the point. It's kind of pointless. Well, we'll go ahead and knock this thing out. I'm definitely not going to favorite this event because, quite frankly, anybody can create an event that just runs up and down the highway. That's fairly simple. I was hoping for something, you know, something creative. A different route through the scenery or something, you know. Laps are long enough in miles. The map is long enough in, or the race rather, is long enough in distance, and they're not too far behind each other. The race is long enough in distance, it'll probably have a pretty decent payout, but if that's what you're looking for, this is definitely a place to come look for events. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that 20 lap event is probably exactly the same thing as this. I wonder if I can go around the traffic circle. Probably not, no, but I've got to go through the start finish line, which is behind the traffic circle. Which means I'm going to be driving through the damn grass up here again. I don't like this. And that's line right there. I hate that nonsense. I mean, I got stimulation damage, so my car probably just got like 30 miles an hour slow. Definitely pulling now. Well, that's alright, we'll ride it out. My damaged car here. We'll ride it out and just finish this event wherever we finish this event. Yeah, a lot slower now. 90 miles an hour is all she's got now. I should be getting past any second. I can't imagine that I'm not going to get passed by pretty much everybody on the track now that I hit a tree. Closest event forces you to run through the bushes. And I've lost about 15 miles an hour, it looks like. anything really the loss of speed. It's the fact that it's drifting to the right now. That's the more bothersome part for me, is that it now drifts. Well guys, I'll try to find something better for our next event. There goes one. Hey, there goes that little guy. Yeah, I'll try to find a better event for our next one. I should have known not to go to the event that starts at the south end of the highway. I should have known. If anything is going to be a BS event that just runs up and down the highway, it's going to be Edmondson Spring. Edmondson on the Sea Spring. Yeah, we're like dramatically slower now that we hit that tree, guys. This is ridiculously slow. Painfully slow. Now, if you're running supercars, this is probably a fun event, short of the part where you have to go through the damn trees and through the grass and stuff. Short of that, this is probably a fairly fun event if you're running Corvettes or Lamborghinis or Salines or whatever, and above, you know, supercars. Passed by a Beetle. What are we, 1.5 in on the 3-lap run? Take the shortcut. Like it's gonna matter if I go all the way down to the circle or not. And why didn't they just take it around the traffic circle instead of making it a U-turn back there? They should have took the lap around the traffic circle and then head back down the highway. I would have at least done that. Jeep, I wasn't coming at you, I just can't steer with my crap pulls. As you guys can see by the thing that keeps popping up on the bottom, however many points to qualify for winner, I'm still in the preliminary season on this profile. I will say I earn a lot of points between videos when I'm just buying a car and tuning it, because I run the wheels off of the car to tune it. And so, woo, sorry guy, sorry, I wasn't trying to sideswipe you. I'm glad I missed. Glad we missed each other or whatever. But anyway, I do, I end up earning a lot of freaking points just by test driving my cars to tune them. Because I drive them, like I probably put 200 miles on each car just to tune it to Class D. I ain't even started tuning them to a higher class yet. And that ain't how I play on my regular profile. That's how I'm doing this one. Because on this profile, I just want to buy the car, tune it to where it runs proper, and then use it to make videos and let you guys watch me race it. On my regular real profile, I buy a car and I just drive it stock. And if the car runs a couple races and I don't quite like how it's performing, I'll buy an upgrade. Every 2 or 3 races, I'll buy an upgrade. And then if any of my parts are adjustable, I'll make a few little tweaks here and there as I drive the car. I'll tweak the suspension, tweak the camber, tweak the gears. You know, I'll tweak shit as I drive the car. That's how I play my main profile. I don't just go, okay, this is going to be a Class D car, tune. Okay, it's good. You know, it's one upgrade at a time. Typically speaking, when I upgrade my cars is if they lose a race, I upgrade. And it might be a little bitty tiny upgrade, but it ain't even going to make no difference in the next race. But it's usually either if they lose a race, I upgrade them, or depending upon how I'm feeling, sometimes I'll just buy them one upgrade after I run a race. Doesn't matter win, lose, whatever. Buy an upgrade after I run a race. And there's that tree. Hey tree, I missed you that time. Well, 5,000 influence points to winner, so that'll be fun. Run through the winter time with the next car that I'm testing. Normally, by the way, I forgot to pay attention to that. Normally, I like to run events in the current season. So, like, if it's currently autumn, I like to run an event that is, the track is going to be autumn. If it's currently winter, I like to run the track in the winter. Typically, I like to run like that, run the track in the current season. It's going to be a 30-minute race. And, okay, it's going to be about an 18 to 20-minute race, and all it is the highway. See, I should have had a slightly faster car for this race. You know, something in Class C, so that I can maybe get closer to 150 and cruising 140-ish down the straightaways in a Class C car instead of 97 in this thing. I built this thing for handling, and then I get on a track that is nothing but wide open road. Of course, why not? One more time down and one more time back, guys. We'll be done. Pretend like this race never happened, except for it's going to be on the internet, so we can't really pretend like it never happened, because there's evidence that it did. And at some point, I'll run a couple of my events too. What? How was I ahead of him? How in the world was I beating anybody? I didn't know that. Ah! That's hilarious. Hi guys. See, if I was the event creator here, I would have took it around here. Watch it boot me because I'm too far off the track. Oh, no, it didn't. Usually if you get too far off course, it boots you back to the track. I would have took it around the traffic circle and then back down this way. Back down the straight. See? I would have done that if I was the creator of the event. Instead of having a hard U-turn at each end of the track. I wonder if I can go through the start-finish line backwards. Instead of going past it and then cutting back and coming back to it. I wonder if I can go through it backwards. Half a mile from the next checkpoint. I guess we're, what are we, like 3 miles from the end of the race? And we'll find out, I guess. Where is the checkpoint? That checkpoint, that's... 1.3 miles to the next checkpoint, which may be the end of the race. I don't think there was another checkpoint down here anyway. I think the next checkpoint was the finish line. We got about a mile left. Payout ought to be good on this race, guys. even though it's last. Even with the last place finish, the payout ought to be really good on the length that this race was, the distance that it covered. It did cover quite a few miles to be all the way to both ends of the highway 3 times. Yeah, it covered a pretty good distance. I guess there was another checkpoint before the finish lines, right here at the tunnel. 80 miles an hour, that's sad. I mean, even before I hit the tree, this thing wasn't fast, but holy crap. Now I can barely drive down the turnpike. Another 1.1 miles, I mean, 2. Well, I almost said 2. Oh yeah, here we go through the next final tunnel. I'm going to try to cut into the oncoming lane and see if you can hit the start-finish line backwards. It's the last lap, so maybe it'll count it. Yep, counted it.
Congrats! You've qualified for Horizon winter season. Conditions and competition
Festival.
will be fierce.
I know what it is. She
Woolly
wants me to
seat
go to the
covers and
Horizon
hot water
Festival
bottles
to
are
qualify for
optional.
winter. Alright guys, I'm not really going to the Horizon Festival.
I've been scouring the satellite maps for barns around the festival and I found one. What?
Alright guys,
statistically,
well that's
there's
going
a
to
decent
be
chance there's a classic car in it, right?
that's going to be it for this event. Sorry that wasn't a very good event. That was a last place finish because the car is already slow to begin with, and then we slammed into a tree which slowed it down by 15 to 20%. What is that? Nido 71778 is up there doing laps around the traffic circle, it looks like, so that looks fun, dude. Alright guys, I'm going to call this video complete. Next one I promise we'll find a better track because that was not ideal by no means. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's lots and lots and lots more to come. And there are lots and lots of SnowRunner videos. If you're into SnowRunner, check them out. There's a ton of SnowRunner videos and many. I've actually got a couple recorded that I haven't even put up yet. Many more to come. Like, subscribe, share, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.